Well, welcome to CTR's first video midweek update. The purpose of this video and these coming videos is going to be for us to connect as a body. We've been having our church services, but I think as far as the body life goes, we're all starting to feel like a little disconnected. This quarantine time has gone on a little longer than we expected, and it looks like it's going to go on a little while longer. And we're really starting to feel that distance between us. So I wanted to make these midweek videos, just short videos, 5 to 7 minutes, where I kind of catch you up on what's going on in the family life of the church. So I'm going to start with a few announcements in this one. And the first one is, if you don't know, church at Christ the Redeemer is still going on in the Zoomosphere, right? A lot of the programs and events we have are still happening. You know, our youth ministry happens at 7 o'clock on Wednesday night. Andrew's been taking the kids through the Psalms. They've been playing games, actually. He has my kids running all over the house and scavenger hunts and stuff like that, having a great time, and they're praying together. And so that's something that's still going on. It's going well. Our prayer meeting at 7:30 on Wednesday mornings. You can Zoom in for a half an hour. Robin sends out the mailer that has the link to it. It's tripled in size, and we've got our missionaries from around the world there. It's fantastic. Love to have you join in. The men's training on Saturday mornings. They're doing it. They got 20 guys involved. They're zooming in and doing it. So there's so much going on. Of course, our church services as well are happening on Sunday morning. So take part in that. If you don't understand or you're not able to zoom in, give us a call. Maybe we can help you out, help you get connected in that way. Secondly, we want you to know, as a staff and as eldership at the church, that we are planning and strategizing in relationship to the regathering process. You know, in other words, when we come out of this time, how are we going to gather back, and what is that going to look like? We've been spending a lot of time thinking about that. Now, it's hard at this point for us to give you specific dates and times about when things are going to happen, because you know, the information coming out from the government is always changing according to what's kind of going on with the virus. And so it's a little like, you know, as we try to plan, it's like trying to step on a balloon, you know, where just when you think you have it down, it pops up over here and you kind of have to regather yourself. That's kind of what's happening. But we have put together a committee that's thinking about protocol for when we're regathered to be the most efficient and effective we can in the sizes they allow, and yet to keep it, you know, really safe for everybody. Now, along these lines, it looks like we won't be able to have, you know, any larger type meetings until early, or I should say late July, maybe early August. So we have kind of postponed some things, such as our men's meetup and our first church potluck, although it probably won't be a potluck, probably more like a picnic or something. We have taken those things that were in June and said, okay, we'll move those into August and rethink them. But some things we've just decided we have to cancel. I mean, we thought we could move VBS into August, perhaps, but thinking about it, there's no way we could bring 80 kids together and have them social distance properly as they're trying to play games and do crafts. So that's something we're going to have to cancel. And our 50s Family Fun Fest is the same kind of event. So we're canceling both of those. Those won't be happening. And we're kind of rethinking some of the other events. And we'll be keeping you updated as we know. There are a couple of things also I want to tell you about the body life, the ongoing body life that has been happening at CTR. You may not know, but just a few weeks ago, the Castillas got a new roof on their home. Thanks to about 15, 16 guys at CTR that stepped up. Caleb Christensen organized it because they really needed a new roof very quickly. And organized guys, we got out there, we were able to tear off their roof. Then he and a friend of his were able to put on a new roof. It was a great, fun time. And we really didn't have any injuries, except Andrew did get a shingle in the head. But he's fine. I mean, apparently it's going to cause, I think, ongoing hair loss for the rest of his life. I don't think he's going to be able to have any hair. I'm just kidding. That was a pre-existing condition. But he is fine. Now, also, you should know, not only the Castillas got a new roof, you should know that Joel Johnson got a new job. Now, if you don't know who Joel Johnson is, he's been coming along to our church, a young man, been part of the young people's group. He had a great engineering job that he came to Spokane for right before this whole thing hit. And so he lost that job. So he was looking for work. Well, the Lord has provided some more work for him. He's now doing decontamination of masks. He's on a team that's going from city to city. I believe they're in San Antonio right now doing this decontamination. So kind of working on the front lines of this. So we need to be praying for him that he doesn't get sick and praying for him that he stays encouraged and in fellowship. Also, Ruben Ramon's brother got a new heart. Ruben and Kaylee, if you know them, their family lives up in Alaska, and his brother has needed a new heart for a long time. Well, it happened. They were able to come down from Alaska, have the surgery in Seattle. It went well, but now he's in that long recovery process. So just be praising God for that, but also praying for him and his family. Finally, we've welcomed some new lives into the CTR Fellowship. I think we have some videos that are going to come up, but the Kings and the Cockerels have had their babies. And so now we're going to see some videos of so we can welcome their kids.
Hi there, I'm Charlie. This is my wife, Kristen.
And this is our newest addition, Mason Liam Nezro King.
We just wanted to introduce him to the world and hope you guys enjoy. Thanks, see ya.
Hi, I'm Colin,
I'm Cassidy, and this is Eli.
and we would like to introduce the newest cockerel. This is Zenaida K. Lee. She was born on May 1st, and she weighed 6 pounds, 5 ounces.
5 days late and worth the wait.
And we are very excited to share her with our church family.
Well, if you get a chance, maybe you can send them a text of congratulations. If you know them, maybe give them a call. Finally, you should know that this Sunday, we're having a special service. It's our Sunday Mother's Day service. That is, this Sunday, guys, it is the Mother's Day service, in case you weren't aware. And not only are we going to have a sermon that's focused on Mother's Day and honoring mothers, but there's going to be a collage of pictures sent in from the kids to honor the moms. So if you haven't had a chance to send a picture, and you can send it in to Tyler Sham at our church, you can also send it in to me or Robin. We'll make sure that it gets to Tyler, but don't send it in too late. Also, in the service, we're going to have a special missions moment with the Bogards, the ones from Peru. So it's going to be a great service, a great time of fellowship. Please join in with us on Sunday.